Introducing Paleosuchus, the genus of dwarf caimans. This group is comprised of the two smallest species in the family Alligatoridae, the Cuviers and smooth-fronted dwarf caiman. One would assume the dwarf caimans are a small and manageable reptile species, but in reality, they are only dwarves in relativity to the black caiman, an animal that is suspected to grow up to 20 feet in length. Despite our warnings, many of you still express interest in buying a dwarf caiman. Not only is this decision illegal without a permit in basically all US states, it is also just a generally bad idea. These animals are armed with powerful bites, sharp osteoderms, and a rageful temperament that is reminiscent of a reptilian bulldog.
This is a smooth-fronted caiman. My headbutt hurts, that's why I ducked.
Our sanctuary is home to every species of caiman and receive new additions from law enforcement seizures, anonymous drop-offs, and occasionally from other zoological facilities. Meet Reptar. He's a Cuvier's dwarf caiman who lives here in Butterfly Wonderland's reptile room. Despite being a dwarf caiman, Reptar and his roommate Caesar have become too large for the paludarium and need to be moved.
This particular individual, Reptar, was sitting perfectly between the two doors, so Casey and I had to work together to give her a little nudge.
Oh, you were such a chubby muffin. Come on.
Reptar seems less than amused with the team's antics and begins to make a break for the water.
I can bring him.
You're okay. You go.
Can you lift up underneath his tail at all, Casey, so I can get him up over this lip?
No, not the water. Had she gotten into the water, it would have made it 10 times more difficult.
Great.
I've had the privilege of working with Reptar and Caesar for 3 years, and in that time, they have grown exponentially. They have gotten about twice as big from the time that we actually acquired them, and it became a very important point if we wanted to continue to house crocodilians to actually make a relationship with PHS in this instance.
He's done. Snapping turtle was fun.
If we could add them to the existing. Well, I think if they get along, it could make together.
You just saw the Cuvier's dwarf caiman. This is the other species of dwarf caiman known as the smooth-fronted or Schneider's dwarf caiman, Paleosuchus trigonatus. This animal in particular was illegally purchased, kept in a child's room without telling his mother, and Game and Fish received him through a seizure, an anonymous tip, and that is why he's here at the facility. So, not a good pet. Even the small ones can get quite riled up when we pull them from their enclosure.
Nice.
By now, you might be asking yourself, how difficult is it to get a pet caiman, even if it's illegal in your state? The answer is quite easy. In many cases, exporters could care less if their customers can legally keep the pets they order, since any actual legal liability falls on the purchaser. And at the end of the day, you're the one who's going to be stuck with this huge obligation. And in many cases, a court date with a fine.
Suspicious person, 4423 live.
So in conclusion, if you want a pet caiman, you had better start building a zoo, because animals like these require advanced care that the majority of private owners are just incapable of providing. Don't take it personally, we love these animals too, and that's why we work so hard to provide all the crocodilians we receive with the best possible home. And you can help by virtually adopting one of our caiman pens for $25 a month or $250 a year. The proceeds from your sponsorship will go directly into feeding that animal and providing maintenance on their enclosure. Virtual adoption sponsors will also be able to visit the sanctuary once a month as a complimentary thanks for your donation to helping us take care of our animals here at the sanctuary. So what are you waiting for? Adopt a caiman. virtually.
Alright, so if you like that video, like and subscribe on our YouTube channel and stay tuned as we'll be releasing videos weekly.